We have about 40 minutes now for some questions. So if you would like to ask a question, please raise your hand or come over here. It's fine either way.
Chidele. I listened with great interest to the experience of the Khenpo about translating, but I was wondering, the Khenpo stressed how important it is to preserve Tibetan culture, and is doing it, of course. We are trying to do the same in the Western, but in the Western academia. But I was trying to understand what we are doing. Is it right or wrong? Because we are approaching the text from a philological point of view, and we are not, well, most of us are not Dharma practitioners. So when we approach the text, we do it from a secular point of view. And I was trying just to figure it out what the Khenpo's take is on that. Are we doing it right or wrong?
Tandi ngi terang de zhongkyub zenan zhaga shirkyub ka rinni ga rantang zirko nanda chi chu ga tatpa tang chudam rirwa ga wangda shikame chudam mam rirwa go ga rinni de la pernanga tsu woka yinna woka chudan woka rinni niga mjar ma shibar tawa zita kirwanzhe 대비전도 머리가 장가가 르는데 소인나요 라라 추다 탁거 금지라노 라라 추당 제가 매차양 요는데 更다른 르정데 땅이 중주 고거세 중주 게나요 또 지금 런커 다 짐지게 이게 잠스다나 짐지게 수상로 요는 잠스게 말이까 때라 짐지게 시다나 티 회나 중주 마시누 니바 가르창드 당선 잠물는 게 있나 다시 가르 다리가 년레전도 나가르 몽즈 납게 요카 대전도 머르게 하는 몽즈든 척게 야가 단디 년카다나 단디 기칸이가 선로다 드니 지 무스던 세나 라랑 수수구나 링겐즈 요너레 디 링겐 데테 이다나 다 중축고 샤와데 짐직시나 탑츠른들 고지 디 탑츠르답자 디 탑츠르답자는 잠승은 말은 드니 머라랑 수수야나 또 무톡거다 그 샤와레 즙지즈 있니나 당원에 디 거침보레 삼고요
I am, of course, not talking about preservation of culture, not necessarily from a religious point of view. I'm not saying that one needs to be religious to be able to preserve Tibetan culture or to work towards it. And of course, Tibetan culture is indivisibly interlinked with Tibetan Buddhism. So it's very difficult to separate. But of course, one can work towards it without being religious. But I think one, of course, can work towards it, but I think one can't stop, just say, okay, I'm doing a research, and then think that that is part of the preservation of Tibetan culture. I think it's very important to look into what happens, how many languages and cultures are disappearing and has disappeared in the world. And when that happened, what happened? And then, in order to prevent that, what kind of method, research method or preservation method one can find. And not only the process of investigation into this, but also I think then one should try to personally also sort of contribute towards the preservation, implement it, not just doing a sort of a research and trying to find a method.